everybody, Joe Clone here, back again with another LEGO Marvel review video. Today, we have the newly released Age of Ultron assembly set, and I gotta say, I'm blown away by this whole Marvel wave, guys. It's true. Every set I've been building, putting them together, it's just awesome seeing the outcome. And this set, this has blown me away. I've said that about every set of the wave, but this one I didn't think it'd be as cool as it looks right now in person in front of me, and it's just awesome. It's literally it's almost the perfect representation of that iconic assembly scene at the beginning of the Age of Ultron movie, which I love so much. Ultron is one of my favorite Marvel villains ever, so that's why I needed this set. And it's actually a bit different for LEGO Marvel because this is like a location. It's not really like a vehicle or like a like a vehicle or like a buildable figure. It's more of a location, and I wonder if they like knew about like Deadpool and Wolverine, because this is like the perfect template to make so many mocks. Like, that's why this is a fantastic set. And it comes with all of these fantastic figures, which are the original 6 movie Avengers, which you can't go wrong. This set, it's just awesome, but let's get right into it. I think at first I'm just going to give you a nice little 360 around just to show you how sturdy it is and how awesome it looks at other angles. But it's really just so cool how you could play and display this set. And I really think that's a theme that LEGO should keep doing going forward, play and display, because it's great for adults and it's great for kids. It's just an ultimate win, and it really, I guess from like, this is probably the only angle it doesn't look that good in, but you could probably arrange it and make it look good from that angle, which I might do in this video here today, but just going around just to show you how it is all built up. It's a pretty big base. It's a nice area. Like, again, if this was like your first set as a little kid, this is a really, really good set. If you're a parent and buy this for your kid, this would distract your kid for days. This is just an awesome set that comes with a lot of figures and features, and let's just get right into the build. I just wanted to show you it without any figures on it. First thing we're going to take off, which is, I'm so happy that they're putting these in LEGO Marvel sets. I literally was saying to myself, I need effect pieces, and what I mean by that is pieces like this to use for mocks, to just make it look like your figures are actually fighting, and they're just amazing. This set comes with 3 clear poles, 2 on the angle, 1 straight. It's just fantastic. Got the other one in the Jeep here, and you can really put these all over the set. It also comes with this fantastic clear piece right here in the corner. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think I'm going to take that off, but it also comes with a clear piece right here for the Hulk on a hinge system, which is very nice, and a big clear column right here for Cap's motorcycle, as well as, I totally forgot, the one for Thor on the tower with the explosion effect piece. Very, very nice. I'm very happy that I have so much effects now, because I really needed them, because I do mocks for my LEGO Marvel minifigures all the time. You guys don't see them all the time, but I just do them for fun, and I need effects. And now we have even more or less, because I took the Jeep out, and I'm just trying to give you kind of a scope, I guess, of how big this is. You could also take off these little beachheads. That's what I call them, because they remind me of the beachheads from World War II. I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything. That's literally what they remind me of. I guess they're like barricades. Just very cool. I watched Mini Superheroes Today review on this set, and I agree with what he said. This is a very like military-esque set for LEGO. Like, if there was, like, look at this. If there's no Marvel figures on here right now, it looks very like actual military-esque, and LEGO doesn't do that. So I bet people who like doing actual like military and war mocks are gonna be buying this set just for all these great pieces, and just for the great landscape itself. Like, imagine if you bought like 20 of these. That'd be awesome. But as you can see now, there's even less. It's a big area, guys. Like, you don't have to have all that stuff on here. That's what I'm saying. If this is your only set, you're good. Don't sweat it. This is a great little play area. It's literally fantastic. But it could get divided up even more. So here we go. And what I mean by that is you could actually, if you want, take off the little bunker here, which is very, very nice. And you could also take off the tower on the other side, and they're just clipped in with those red Technic pins. Sometimes they get stuck in the other side, but it doesn't really matter to me. But you can see the tower just on its own, and now you just have the base by itself. This is fantastic for Deadpool and Wolverine mocks, like literally so awesome. But it's just so cool, the amount of different options that you could do with this. But now that I've sort of broken it up, let's look at the smaller individual builds. And first is this little tower, probably the simplest build in this set, but I really like the use of the rails for the beams. I've never thought to do that. I don't know why, but that's just a really cool building technique. And I love the sandbags up here. That's very military, like very, very military, very cool. The next little side build is obviously this little bunker, which I love this little side build. This is probably my favorite side build of the entire set, because you could just have this on its own as a display, or just put it in any mock that you want, really. And it fits a figure in here. We're just going to use one of the goons, and you just put them in right there, as you could see. And what's really cool about it has a little 360 sun shooter on the top. That's not the coolest part about it, don't worry. But what's really cool about this little side build is if you take spoiler for who's in the set, but you guys know who's in the set. If you take the Hulk here, you can actually, let me move this back so it doesn't fall and shatter on the ground. I'm pretty sure you can actually destroy the bunker. Oh my god, I almost had to make an CD Lamb catch there, but how cool is that? I literally just destroyed the bunker with the Hulk, and now that he's open, we could just break Hulk's wrist. But there you go, Hulk. I took him out for you. But how cool is that? That little play feature that you could destroy the bunker. And you guys know me, I love Lego sets that have features in which you could destroy the set. Like, that is so cool. It doesn't work great every time, but let me see if I can do it one more time. Pretty cool, right? Destroy the whole set, destroy the whole bunker. Can someone please bust that bunker? Thank you. Paraphrasing from Black Widow from the movie. But how cool is that? Just an awesome little play feature here. But let's go to the next side build. The next side build here is this Jeep, and it's just, like I said, very, very military, am I right? Like, just look at that. Like, if there's no, like, Hydra or Avengers or any Marvel, like anything on this, like, you could use this for just any generic military mock. It's just a nice little Jeep build. It's a simple, that's really all it is. I love the bumper piece up here. I like how the grill and the lights were made, and the most important piece of the entire set, guys, the platinum shovel. It had like a shiny, I don't know why they made it shiny, and like in the instructions it had the little shiny symbol on it, but the platinum shovel, guys, the most important piece in the Marvel universe. Then we have a little control piece there. I'm pretty sure it was printed. No stickers in this set, guys. How nice is that? But it could go, like, look at it go up the walls. It's pretty sturdy. A nice little build. I love the back there, how it finishes out. I like the little roll cage up top, and even the little bags right here. Very, very nice military-esque Jeep build. But now that we've gone over all the builds, it's time for the main event, which is what makes this set really just goated straight up. The minifigures. Let's go. This set comes with three Hydra goons. I thought it came with 2 for a second, but no, 3 Hydra goons, and it's the same as the Hydra goon from the Iron Legionnaire battle pack. So I'm not gonna go that in depth with them. They're nice goons though. The printing is fantastic. Look at the back printing. They're so awesome. It's just a nice 3-pack of goons to have. I actually have a Red Skull and I have 4 of these Hydra goons, so they're gonna be chilling around him in my mock. But it only gets better from here, literally, so let's go. Next, we have Iron Man in the Mark 43 armor. Again, this is not an exclusive minifigure. It's the same one that comes in the, again, Iron Legionnaire Battle Pack. This is actually the one from that set. I'm using the one from the assembly to make a custom something that you guys will see in the future, but this is just a nice Iron Man minifigure. I love how we have printing head to toe. I feel like that's going to be the standard for Iron Man minifigures going forward, which is fantastic. I feel like out of all of the new style opening helmets, this is my favorite. I think it's the best detail-wise, and it has a little bit more of a shape. It's a little bit wider, I think, than the other ones before it. I think they were a little bit more slender, but I just love the print up there. I still like the older style. Don't get it twisted. The original open up style, way better. But it's a good figure. I'm not gonna hate it. And like I said, printing head to toe. How could you knock it? The back print is nice, and that is Tony Stark. Obviously, he comes with the generic Tony Stark face and the HUD face. Very nice. Up next, Captain America, and I think this is he's not in any other sets in this wave. This is the remake of the Captain America in his Age of Ultron suit. He comes with this awesome motorcycle. I don't really have one in this style in Lego, so it's nice to have. And he came with a neck bracket, but I just don't like how far it sticks out, so I just went the classic way, like the first Cap bike ever in 2012, just a clip on the back for the shield. Cap could call the shield to his hand whenever he wants anyway. But this is a nice minifigure. I love the torso print. This is actually, that's what I was gonna say. I lost my train of thought. This is only the second Captain America minifigure I have in my collection. I have had the 2012 original for years and just him. So I'm very happy that I could give him a break. He could just chill out for a while, and I could use this one from Mox. I love the torso print. I think I said that already. I always like the style of his Age of Ultron costume. It's very gives me comic book vibes. I don't know why, but I like the brown on the back as well with the straps. Just the different textures. You could see the shininess of the silver there. It's nice little details. The shield I actually didn't think I would like because I'm a fan of the older style shield, but I do. I like it. It's very nice. It's a nice little update. And here we go. I still don't like the helmet. I like when they're printed on. I like when characters who wear masks, I like when it's printed onto the minifigure head itself, like the first Captain Marvel minifigure, the first Captain America minifigure, like all the Spider-Man minifigures and Black Panther minifigures. I just prefer it better, but it's not bad. I like it better with that face. I feel like with this one, I can't really like see his mouth, so I don't really like that one as much, but it's a good minifigure. Other than that, I love the torso print and the shield. It's just fantastic. It's Captain America. He's the GOAT. But let's move on to the next. Next, we have Thor. And if you watched my Surtur review video, you're going to know that I have a gripe with Lego and the Thor minifigures. I'm going to say it again. I think Thor gets the short end of the stick all of the time. I actually don't mind this torso. I think it's actually really good. Even though it's not accurate to the Age of Ultron movie, it's way better than the Ragnarok. It's way better than the Thor in the Surtur set. Just detail-wise on the torso there. Because as you can see, there's depth at least, and texture, and blues, and reds. It's not bad. It's not my... I definitely don't like the new Ragnarok one. I hate that one the most. This one's not bad. I wish there was leg printing. Like, come on, give us some leg printing for Thor, and maybe some arm printing as well. Like, it's ridiculous that he gets slighted like that. Again, like I said in the Surtur review, I love that we keep getting these effect pieces. I could use this for other characters, not just Thor. And another Mjolnir is always fun to have. And like I said in the Serta review, I hate these capes. I don't like them. You can't make the figures legs, like I can't make him look like he's flying, and like it's supposed to be easier to put on. Yeah, I'm not a fan of these guys. I really don't like it at all. And I know you're gonna go, that's not the face that comes in the set? It's not. They use the old Thor face in this set, and I don't know why. I put it on this Thor minifigure that I have in my collection because he's an older version of Thor, and I think it looks so much better on this minifigure. And I put a younger Thor face on the one from this Age of Ultron assembly set, and I think it just looks way better. I think it looks way more accurate to the time period when the movie was and how Thor looked during that movie, because he was way younger. And yeah, they gotta give Thor some respect, man. Lego, we gotta have some better Thor minifigures. That's my only gripe with Lego Marvel, to be honest. But let's move on to the next minifigure. Look how much better that cape is. So much better. Just like the Cap minifigure, I've had the 2012 first ever Lego Hawkeye forever. That was the only one I had until now, and oh my god, I have been waiting for this Hawkeye minifigure for so long. His Age of Ultron costume is one of my favorites that he wears ever in movies, comics, of all time, and it's just a great minifigure. Look at that print all the way down from the chest to the legs. So nice, so detailed. I love the definition in the coat there. So awesome. I don't really care that there's no arm printing. The leg printing is fantastic because under the coat we have the knee pads and toe printing for the boots. So good. This is a great minifigure, and I think they aced it with the hair finally for Hawkeye. It's so great. I still like the original 2012 bow piece better, but this is a nice bow and arrow. It's very nice for Hawkeye. The black quiver, of course, and there's even a back print, which they didn't have to do because he's always going to be wearing this. But this is just a great minifigure. I don't think he has no, he does not have a reversible head. This is a great Hawkeye minifigure. My 2012 Hawkeye, like my 2012 Cap, could retire. They're probably going to both go to a beach somewhere and be turning brown. But that is the new Age of Ultron Hawkeye. What a great minifigure. Let's go to the next. Now I'm going to review these individually, but I saved these two for last because these are the first Black Widow and Hulk Lego minifigures and Big Fig that I have in my collection. I did not have a Black Widow before I got this set, and I did not have a Hulk before I got this set, so I'm so happy to add them to my collection, and they will definitely be added to my personal Avengers roster. Oh, but you will see that update video very soon. There's even, other than these two, there's even more Avengers that are getting added to my roster. Don't you worry. Be on the lookout for that video, but let's break down these two fantastic minifigures. And this is Black Widow in her Age of Ultron costume, and what a great Black Widow minifigure. They could have just used the same one that they've been using, like in the motorcycle, and like the motorcycle set with her and Cap. They could have just used that one, but nope, they used a different one, which is very nice. I'm pretty sure this is exclusive to this set. I might be wrong on that. If I am, I'm sorry. But for me, it was between getting this set or the Leviathan one, and I just liked the Black Widow from this set, this one right here, and the Hulk from this set, this one right here, way better than the two in the Leviathan set, so that's why I went with this one. Plus, I get an updated Cap and Hawkeye. This set is an ultimate win for me, but this is a great minifigure. I love the torso print. I like the silver sort of like armor near the top of the coat there, and how it goes all the way down, the iconic Black Widow logo on the belt there. So nice. I even like the little hint of light blue going down to represent the electricity features that she has in her suit. And what great leg printing, how it continues all the way down from the hips. Fantastic, different on both sides. We sort of have a strap on the left leg there, and the two knee pads, fantastic, and toe printing. This is a great minifigure, guys. The back print is so good as well, and she even has a reversible face, which is always nice. And yeah, this is a great Black Widow minifigure. I'm happy to finally add one to my Lego Marvel collection, but the grand finale. Hulk, one of the most iconic and one of the most powerful superheroes of all time. And I didn't have one before I got this set. I am so happy to finally have one. It's honestly one of the best ones ever because he could actually turn his head. Like, what? That is insane for a big fig. They're definitely going to be using this going forward. It's so cool. They've used this on Thanos. I took a hiatus, guys. You gotta remember that still. I haven't mentioned it in a while, so stuff like this is new to me, but look how awesome he looks like that. It's just truly amazing. Even the hair comes off so I can make him bald if he ages. So cool. I love the shade of green. It's perfect for Mark Ruffalo's Hulk in the movies. I even love the print for the pants. Look at that. It's so nice. That's really why I wanted this Hulk big fig specifically. It's molded fantastically. I love the 4 studs on the back because you could put a figure on, as you just saw, and it's just great. He could hold a minifigure as well. He's one of the greatest Lego big figs of all time, and I think this one is possibly one of the best Hulk, top 3 Hulk big figs of all time. Just look how awesome he looks. But wow, I can't believe we did it. That's it, guys. Before we go to a final lineup, let me show you some others. It's definitely weird, but I just wanted to show you it flipped. I put the bunker on the other side where the tower usually is, and I put the tower obviously vice versa. And again, it's weird for the display. It wouldn't work as good because you would see the whole back of the bunker there, but it's still not bad. Like, you can maybe have someone taking out the guy in the bunker in the display, but I just wanted to show you the different way you could arrange it. You could probably even take these off and put them like here. There's so many things you could do with this. I'm definitely going to be experimenting with it like right after I record this. I'm recording all these videos right after I build these sets. I usually don't do that, but I'm just so hyped for this wave. I just got to get the content out there, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. But now let's go to a final lineup. There it is. Honestly, probably one of the best final lineups, but the set is literally like a final lineup. It's so cool. It's just so awesome. Like, it looks like Hawkeye's literally shooting that guy. It's just such a cool set. This is such a great idea. Even just like look at that, how like I pan across, it almost looks exactly like how in the movie it pans across. So awesome. I love it. This is a great set. This is a great theme for Marvel. Lego Marvel sets. There's a rumor that there's going to be an Endgame style one like this in the future in January, which I'm so hype about. They've really been blessing us with Lego Marvel recently, and I just gotta say, it's such a great time to be a Lego Marvel fan, truly, because these sets are amazing. This August wave has blown me away. I've said it 1,000 times, and I will say it again, because the grand finale to all this is the Milano. Oh yes, be on the lookout for that. But just to give you another cinematic way to look at it, it's so awesome. If you're thinking about buying this set and weren't sure if it's the only one, if you're only looking to buy one set in the wave, this might be the best one for you. I know it's $100, which is a lot, but you get all 6 Avengers and you get 3 goons to beat up. It's a pretty good deal. You also get a giant landscape for whatever other Lego minifigures you have to use. It's just a great set. What a great wave, but as you know, just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe, and I thank you for joining me on the journey. I really do. That was a review. I'll see you in the next one, and peace. I'm just going to leave you with that scene there. So awesome.